The 79th running of the Longacres Mile. They are set to run. Locked up. Away they race. Dipping a bit, Don't Mess with Kitten. Scat Daddy Baby won the start. Disruption away well. Showing speed in the centre is Boyette and Title Contender. Just behind them is Mr. Bowling as they run out the turn the first time. On the inside is Jabrika behind Prohibition. And racing at the back of affairs, Early Mysterious Soul, Twist Grips, Shooting Jacket and Stryker Phd is absolute last. Scat Daddy Baby out in front. And Scat Daddy Baby leads the way by a length to Disruption. Ahead away, Don't Mess with Kitten. They're out by 3 lengths to Boyette on the outside. Up on the rails, Prohibition. 2 lengths away, Title Contender. Followed back on the inside by Jabrika. And then came in the centre is Mr. Bowling with Mysterious Soul. They're so well ahead. 6 or 7 lengths away at the back of affairs is Twist Grip, Shooting Jacket. A huge task. Stryker Phd is absolute last. And the half was 44 and 4. And Scat Daddy Baby's getting right away from them. Scat Daddy Baby's 3 in front. Disruption in second. 1 away third is Don't Mess with Kitten. Up on the outside, Boyette is running on well. Then came Prohibition, the rail from Mr. Bowling. Stryker Phd's taking right off, is flying home from absolute last. And is still 7 behind them as they come for the lane. Scat Daddy Baby's in front. Tackled by Boyette on the outside. Stryker Phd is coming like a train right down the outside. And here comes Stryker Phd gobbling them up. Stryker Phd joins Boyette. And Stryker Phd's come from last, grabs the lead in the Longacres Mile, and Supreme takes command. Up the inside, Twist Grips is flying late. Stryker Phd's won the mile from Boyette and Twist Grips. And behind them was Scat Daddy Baby and Shooting Jacket. (2013) to be a Longacres Mile winner. Stryker Phd is now a 5-year-old bay gelding by Bertrando from Striking Scholar. The winning owners, Jim and Mona Auer. The winning trainer, Larry Ross. And the breeders of the winner, Char Clark Thoroughbreds and Todd Havens in Washington. And a fine winning ride by Leslie Marwing, his first Longacres Mile victory.
Thank you, Jacob. The winner's circle for the 2014 Longacres Mile, Washington-bred Stryker Phd comes through in a big way. What a tremendous horse and a great run of races over 2 years, culminating today in the mile. Leslie Mawing aboard, your first mile victory, Leslie, and what's it like riding a horse in last place out of 12 in the biggest race in the Northwest? Tell us your thoughts as the race unfolded.
Well, this horse always gives you an exciting finish. You know, this race has eluded me since I started racing over here at Emerald, so I'm really happy to win it for the hours and for Ross and the whole crew. But as far as racing, I didn't expect to be last by that many, but I knew if I was going to be last, it was a hard pace up front, and I knew this was going to give me a good kick down the lane.
He's been so consistent from way back, and you've been patient. Things have worked out before, but with $200,000 in purse money and a lot of good horses in front of you, any anxious moments?
Well, yeah, there's always anxious moments, but you know, I knew I had the horse under me. This horse has been training magnificent. His last work, we went in 46 under a double stranglehold, and I knew if he's going to work that easy, we're going to run really good today.
A great team. Congratulations on a Longacres Mile win.
Thank you very much.
Leslie Mawing aboard. He is going to ride the 8th race. Thanks to Peter and Kelly McLaughlin for being honorary stewards for the 79th Longacres Mile. Peter, the Seahawks president. Jim and Mona Auer, winning owners. Larry and Sharon Ross. And a beautiful mile trophy. Larry, you won the mile with Chum Salmon in similar form. What about you as this race unfolded? You know he's going to be a few lengths behind. Was he farther back than you expected?
Yeah, he really was. It really did remind me of Chum, more than I expected, to be honest. But the pace was pretty hot, so that's just his style, and you're not going to change it. So.
And the finish was similar to Chum Salmon. This horse has run so well for you. In fact, he hasn't really left that much in doubt in the last 16th. He has had the momentum. Is Leslie Mawing doing the right things out there and riding him perfectly?
Well, I guess. Yeah, I think he gets along with Stryker really well. He keeps him out of trouble. Those kind of horses, you know, they don't want to stop and start. They just want to roll, and he's let them roll every time, so it's worked out well.
It's been 29 years since your other mile win. Does it still feel pretty good?
Oh, it feels great, yeah.
The Longacres Mile to Larry Ross. Peter, thanks for coming out and watching our big race on our big day, and you've had some big days recently as well.
Yeah, it's been a great day to be here with everybody. Thanks to Ron and Wanda Crockett, and thanks to all you Seahawks fans out here for supporting us, and it's been a great day. Thank you.
Lots of 12s out here at Emerald Downs. Jim and Mona Auer have not missed a day of training for Stryker Ph.D. all season. It's been a great ride over 2 years, and now the big one. Mona, what did you think as this race unfolded and your horse was making the big charge again?
I only know the local horse win the Longacres Mile.
That's right. The Canadians brought some good horses, but he has had to be a joy to be associated with.
Yes, yes. We are really lucky to have a Stryker as our family.
Stryker is in your family. Jim, congratulations to you. A crowd-pleasing come from behind her, and he wins the big race in the Northwest. And keep smiling, my man.
Okay, yeah. I'm smiling all the time, though.
Second felt good last year, but what about when he was closing in on the leaders in that final eighth of a mile, and it looked like he was going to get the win? Did the smile get a little bigger?
Yes, a lot bigger, though.
You've got the money, the trophy, and you've got Stryker Ph.D. in your family. Thanks to Peter McLaughlin, Larry Sharon Ross, Leslie Mong, and the Auers, Stryker Ph.D., the Washington bred in the Longacres Mile.